Good afternoon. My name is Ingrid Schreinemakers. I'm a business administrator and work with change management since the early 80s. I would like to talk about our future, and the topic I chose was shaping our future, designing the future we want. To start this topic, I would like to bring this thought from Sun Tzu, when he says that when you know yourself and you know your enemy, you will win all wars. So I would say the basic step is to know yourself. And for this, I chose a methodology called appreciative inquiry. And the approach we'll work with is a positive and constructionist approach. We will try to build this for our future. And this appreciative inquiry works with 4 main steps. The first one would be to discover, to think about yourself, to discover your story. Then to dream, feel free to dream. And then design, okay, what you want. And then how would you deploy? How would you make this happen? The first question when we think about discovery is, how are you? What are your best feelings from the past and maybe some of your bad feelings? But I would like you to activate, to work with this positive approach, to activate the best stories from your lifespan, okay? Focus on the positive stories since you were born till today, maybe 5, 6 points. Right after, I would like you to stop and think on what would be your dream. If you were free, suppose you were 100% free, you could fly, you could go anywhere, you could do whatever you wish, what would you do? Okay? Maybe you're an executive, a CEO, maybe you would like to work with an NGO, I don't know, your dream. You can stop and think what you feel best, okay? Nobody can interfere on your dreams. Of course, in the next step, you would eventually have to discuss this with your family if it's a radical change. On the third step of this process, we would call design. How would you design your future? Suppose, if you want your future something different than what you have today, you have to design a bridge like an architect or an engineer would do to cross this bridge. Things don't happen all at once. They go step by step. And then when you look back, you said, well, I did a lot, I worked a long way. And people might think, it was so easy for him. No, it was not. You had to work very hard. You planned to make this happen in the future. And after, this would be the fourth and the closing step of this process. How would you deploy this dream? So you designed it. How would you like to go? Okay, and how will you deploy it? Maybe you need, of course, to talk to your family to discuss, because you will need to look at the financial aspects and all the aspects related to this design and to this dream. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this small thought on shaping your future. And I would like to close this with a thought from Einstein. And he says that if we make the same questions, we will get to the same place all the time. So we need to do different questions to get to a different place. So I hope I helped you think on these different questions for your future. Thank you and take care. Bye-bye.